Alright, stream is up. Hold up 1 second. No. If you so much as make a Raid Shadows Legends one, I'm gonna freaking hate you.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Tornoing me.
I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
I don't know.
No choice. Take this!
Mega Ray, here goes!
Win! Take this! Strike!
Gemini Alpha! Raging Cascade! These ones can turn rings around us!
Take this!
Gemini Alpha! Quit staring and call. I don't take orders from you. Well, looky here.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Free money. Wait a second.
Get lost!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Flame of fury! Burning! Astral energy!
This one's gonna be tough! Take this! You're finished! This one's all mine!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Water! Hear my call! Raging Cascade Blood!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Get out of there together! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
You're on! Not today!
Water! Hear my
No
call!
escape! Swallow blade! Next! My turn!
Flame of fury! Spread! Burning!
Win!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Combat's more like fighting in like a Devil May Cry like game, yeah. Sort of. Well, that's what like TSO2 is kind of like is in a way.
Here I come! Not a chance! No escape! Win!
In here! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Demon Fang! We're in good form!
Earth seeds.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Go no further!
It's over!
Here's the raging energy! Rings around everyone! In here! Let's get you off this way!
Take
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Finally, I get Thunderblade. Which, Thunderblade's actually a light spell in this game.
Get lost!
Lightning condensed! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! Holy Lance! Mega Ray!
I think it missed.
Lightning condensed! Lightning condensed! Thunderblade!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
In here! More for the stockpile! Proton Flash!
Rising
do it!
Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
So the thing is that is the case, but most of the spells in this game are freaking hit hard if they match the enemy's weakness. And it hurts like a truck if an enemy is weak to fire, especially for Alvin's case. Hold on one second.
You picked the wrong fight!
Nope. Focus over here. Charge up. Hit the boss so I can just kill all those guys.
Right! No time to hold back!
You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done,
And let's finish it off.
say no more! I still got a ways to go!
Alright, let's keep going.
My books are okay.
I think her books are not like Magilu's, where she just has her books like her own skirt. Wait, what was the button for the map? There we go. Hold up.
My clothes are frozen.
Why is it so freaking cold? You have to still one. Hello there.
What's wrong?
I gotta save Zephyr. Remember, it's a man. Shion's here.
Huh? I guess.
Slam his feet, great. You may be able to beat it if you hit his weak point, but you scratch for
For real?
As typical, there's a boss coming up, so I'm gonna real quick check my stuff. Check if I can forge a new weapon. Yes, I can!
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Okay, I don't know. Alright, time to fight the freaking wolf boss.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Of course he has a pack with him. That's obvious.
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
I want to deal with the freaking wolves.
Now!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Go for the weak point! Light astral energy!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! Swallow blade! Severing wing!
It's fire, yeah. So she keeps using fire, I think that might be able to help. Nope. Actually, I can do this! I'm gonna have Shion just order a first aid on me. There we go. And now that he's down, look at his health go! Alright, phase 1's done.
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. More circles? Keep calm and take them down. Got it. Now
I want to deal with this freaking thing. Deal with this freaking pupper real quick!
Almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Oh no, it's overwhelming.
Time for you to do what you do best. Flame of fury! The enemy is going all out. Hear my call. Now for something special.
Not now.
Oh no, 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 no. Back away, back away.
No.
I'm down. Hold on.
Hear my mission here. Here I go. I'll be again. Searing flame. Like astral energy. Who wants to die next? Rage. Mega ray.
It's so.
Steel.
that move.
There with the others.
Here comes a big one.
Like astral energy. Water. Hear my call. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Done. Yeah, you use the life. You can revive yourself, but it requires a life bottle. Either that, or Shion and another character will get uses resurrection. There's no stamina stat in this game. Blue strike damage. Shion for Alphen, I'm making him full on crit. He can't take enemy hits easily, so he's gonna get crit a lot. But to make up for that, he's going to be my main source of powerhouse. He's gonna be my main damage. Yes, I know that. To be fairly honest, that's his alpha later. That's his alpha in the artwork. He has 4 different outfits. Oh, you're talking about the big armor with the blue cape on it? Yeah, that's actually in canon for the for the world building. It was once used from a Danon warrior, basically. I think the game will tell me that once I finish this one area. Amount of damage. Oh, I might do that.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
I know I got a rush of excitement just from that fight. Alright, grab this. Thorn ore. I think that's actually a better ore version.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
Oh.
These Zeugles. They're dead.
I thought for a second it was human blood again. I was like, oh no, Lucia's gonna freak out.
Do this to each other. So then how?
No, I think she's gonna freak out because she had a freaking fit over like a character in Xenoblade that has. Oh. Oh wait, I know who this is. Look at this Sephiroth knockoff.
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
Look at this Sephiroth. You wait till we fight him. We will fight him. I'm not kidding on that. But you're gonna see one bit of that scene when you fight him. He walks through the fire like he's Sephiroth. Like, motherfucker, who the fuck you think you are, Sephiroth? It's not long enough, I know, but at the same time, it's still a katana he's wielding.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I know, but
I
at the
doubt
same,
a lord would deign
it's
to
oh,
roam
for the
around
love
a
of
place
God.
like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
The blade,
Now that
yeah,
I look
but
at it,
I could be honest
was a
here.
good call staying
For the
out of his
case of
way, I
like
think.
Sephiroth having the longer
Look at
sword,
this.
while Cloud has
He
the,
took them out
you know,
with a
the bigger
single
sword,
slice.
has like
This guy's
the
no
heavier
amateur.
sword, like the biggest sword.
You
That's
okay?
was about to say it's
Oh.
dry blood, but a fountain of
Yeah.
blood. Yeah,
We
but it's
should get
censored
going.
blood. Well,
Zephyr needs
thankfully
us.
it's Zoogle blood. It's monster blood, so we can count it.
That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is
Yeah,
he?
you said what was
I
about
have
to say
no
it's dried
idea.
blood. I would say
I've
it
never
would be
seen
dried
anybody
blood,
like
considering
him.
it
Well,
be
he definitely
blackened.
doesn't seem to
If
be
it
a
was dried
friend,
blood,
that's
but
for sure.
from what we saw,
Hopefully we don't
Lucia,
run
it
into
was
him
a
again.
freaking. It was it's probably like blood from like the freaking Zoogles, which there is red blood. I'm not kidding when I say that.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
Wait, Dante, are you watching the stream?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere,
Oh.
right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe.
Hold
All
what
I know
Xion
is it all
said
slots
for a
together a little
freaking
too
moment during
nicely
this
for my
area.
liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I don't blame anyone.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Ah, the Owl Forest. How can I forget?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Ah, here we go.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
I don't know,
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you.
It's just my left nose. My right nose has been cleaning out the booger or whatever it is on it.
Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Back. Ah, yes, concentrate. Oh, screw it. Yes. Owls you find will gather in the owl forest. There's now king and queen in this forest, and you can talk to the king for rewards. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that fits me. Yep. Yeah, how do I change them? We're actually gonna get a new outfit soon. After this world.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Right, here goes!
Here I go! Raise it! They're surrounding us! Flame of fury!
Here I come!
This is coming!
Mirage!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh.
Hi, Hoodle! Take it!
You picked the wrong fight! Swirl blade! Severing wing!
Sleep now!
I'm not
I'm not so good with airborne power! First aid!
Now... We're in good form!
Go no further!
You're mine! No escape!
Light
Bring it back! Take this!
By the power of here! This is
Win! You're mine! Severing wing! Soda! You're mine!
Not in your dreams! I'm all jumped up!
Severing wing! Soda!
End now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can be...
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogal's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is.
Yeah, basically.
If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Ooh, some of these are pretty good.
Alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, I need the fishing stuff from here, okay. Not the biggest fan of Spanish, honestly. I like how, for some of the food, you can see the steam effect. No, no, there's two versions of it. This is sushi. This is what the other thing you're talking about. Oh, I could do this. Yep.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Are these guys
So that's where
Shenmue?
those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly...
Be careful.
Whiskas.
If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renin thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Don't worry, Rinwell will open up.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes wrong.
Oh, dang it.
Ugh.
No.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why you...
Huh?
Why you... Sorry.
You will realize how dark that can be when we get to the third act, because you'll see how dark it is. My notification just flooded on my phone. What the heck?
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness.
Yeah, lightning is counted
Dark
as light
astral energy
element.
only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana.
And you can see why there's the thing about with this is where it gets interesting. Light and dark are not in the same planet. Only Rena has darkness, while Danon has light energy.
So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
In short, or only Rinwell could actually cast light spells. She's the only one who can do that out of the group. Most people in Danon can cast light spells. Anyone who's from Rena can cast dark spells.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
Oh,
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind... I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
By the way, to let you know, Luthien, if you're actually here watching, if you can hear, for both English and Japanese dub, Law's voice is Kirito.
So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Hey. Right.
Alright, after I talk to Manic, I'm probably gonna stop at least. And how long have I been playing? Okay.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy. but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Too late.
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Medic. We got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Alright, taking a break.